Hey y'all, Kate Rambles on, and just catching up with you guys. I made some videos over the weekend, but I wasn't satisfied with them. I'm still going through a big mourning process with Pandy, so I've been kind of blah. But anyhow, I'm sitting out in my new chair, watching where's it at? Oh, it's slow off. Anyway, there's a nuthatch eating, a white-breasted nuthatch eating a shell. Whatever, y'all don't care. So anyway, oh, sorry, I'm just making a quick video. Post some things on Facebook of the first bloom of the first Cosmo. Right here, hiding under one of my volunteer sunflowers, is the first Indian blanket. Got volunteer sunflowers coming up in my green stalk everywhere. Bird feeders are full. I'm just sitting in my new recline rocking chair thing that I bought and put together and whatever. But it's been 2 weeks to the day since I put Pandy to sleep, and I guess I'm mourning her more than I expected, expecting my sleep and in ways that I did not quite expect. But so it's kind of put a damper on my wanting to make videos. And there we go, Mr. Nuthatch. Where are you at? There he is. He's holding the nut between his feet, and then he's pecking it to get the meat out. But that is a if it was set still long enough and stop eating, it's a tough to titmouse. It's a little early for the nuthatches, but anyway, I'm just sitting out in my chair and relaxing, and I thought I would catch up with you guys a minute or two. Tomatoes are producing, jalapenos are producing, green beans are being slow, cucumbers are growing. That's kind of where we're at, and I don't think you guys will see them at this stage. That climbing there and climbing up the ribbons. Oh, sorry, I got the yawns. Is morning glories. I have twine that comes from the tree down to the morning glories for them to climb, but I've added colorful ribbons so that the birds see it. I have a family of downy woodpeckers. Mom and Dad and like 4 fledglings. The fledglings are always making a ruckus and flying around and demanding to be fed. But I've also got some hairy woodpeckers and some red-bellied woodpeckers. So 3 different species who are loving. Oh, sorry, the suet block and the woodpecker block. I got a yawn all of a sudden. So, oops, sorry. Anyhow, I just want to catch up and say hey. I don't think I have to show my face because I think surely YouTube and the powers that be know that, this is definitely not AI generated. You can just tell I'm a bruise. Yeah, I banged my shin, that big knot there, on someone's bedpost a week ago. It was huge. But over the weekend, my leg turned gray, and then the bruises moved down into my ankle, so I have a feeling that has to do with me taking a leave and the fact that I just keep working, so the bruises spread. But anyway, sorry, I got the yawns. It's like crazy. Well, I'm sitting out here enjoying a peaceful evening with the bird feeders. Yeah, the spring garden is looking a little bit sad because most of the coreopsis is done. Most of the lance leaf coreopsis. Now this tall one is the plains coreopsis, so it's the same flower, just a little bit different delivery. But my Indian blanket's blooming. I can't believe a Cosmo has already bloomed. Cosmos are usually a late summer bloomer, but hey, I'll take it. I've got so much volunteer sunflowers, even growing in my green stalk. And maybe this weekend I'll make a video more of, I'm taking a couple days off of the veggie garden, but right now, I can't stop yawning, and I don't want to get off my fat ass out of my chair. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Kate's hanging in there. After 17 years, I've taken a big hit with the loss of Pandy. I did the right and the best thing for her, of course, but I didn't ever stop to think about, I've had her since North Carolina, all through Delaware, here in Oklahoma. Those are the downy woodpeckers. Those parents and babies. The babies are same size, but a little fluffier, but and a little more demanding. But anyway, I'm having trouble with my sleep and regulating my... It's like my circadian rhythms are off, and I get up and go to work and do all the same shit I did before, but except where I don't have the pauses in my day where I just fed her or just gave her attention or just, I don't know. But I think a lot of what I'm going through right now, it has to do with mourning, and I miss her. I miss her so much. Even the little things, even in her old age, she wasn't as socially interactive with me, but I still miss her presence. It's quiet here. It's been very quiet in the Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, I have a lot of family and a lot of friends, as in people I've known for a long time, but they're not part of my everyday life. So next weekend, I think we're going to my brother's pool one day. I might take myself to an amusement park by myself called Frontier City. I haven't been there in 40 years, since I was 16 years old. And I like to ride roller coasters and eat bad food and have some nostalgia, so I might do that this weekend. I don't know. But I do think Saturday I'm going to go and to my brother's up in Sapulpa and lay at the pool and just be a lazy bum for a day. He will just be getting back from Florida, and I said, you guys do not need to worry about me. I can let myself in the side gate. I can pee behind a bush if I gotta pee. I'll go to the local restaurant to pee, whatever, but don't worry about Kate. Kate just needs some pool time. And I'm going to risk my crappy tires to do it, because it's like, it's the first vacation I've had in probably 15 years, and I'm just taking a Friday and a Monday because my job cannot afford, they cannot fill in for me to take a whole Monday through a Friday off. Plus, I don't get vacation time, so the money I have put aside for vacation is actually put aside to make up for the loss of wages. So I can't really do much, but I'm just going to just try to relax and get my mind and my body through this burnout phase. But anyway, it's turning beautiful here in Oklahoma. Everything's nice and green. I'm loving watching my birds just pig out and be themselves. Look at all these downy woodpeckers. Yeah, see, that's one of the babies. He just hangs out there. The mama's eating on the suet feeder, and then he'll go around it for her to feed him. I know, it's like typical teenagers. Now, take care of yourselves, please. As if your parents haven't done enough already. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well, and I'm going to end this video because I don't have much else to say, and I'll try to catch up with you guys later.